Do you know, people often ask me how difficult it is to hear our young riders' stories, and for me, I just try and listen, and because our young riders trust me, I suppose, and just talk through me, that means that you get to hear their stories too, and they are so incredibly brave, and they're doing this so that young people who are in the position that they used to be in get that help and support when they need it most. And I really admire them, and I can't speak highly enough of Team Rickshaw and all the Team Rickshaws that have been. This is the 8th year that we've done this challenge for. I have huge admiration for them, and I'll tell you what, the hills that have been in our way getting here today have just been absolutely enormous, and it is with great pleasure and absolute relief that I say we have made it to the spa town of Malvern. We're here. Do you know, yeah, Spa Town, it sounds quite relaxing. Very much looking forward to a bath here very shortly. But now this place was home to Sir Edward Elgar, the famous musician, and these hills inspired him to create so much beautiful music. To be fair, I'm not sure how much cycling he actually did around here, because all they've given myself and Team Rickshaw are sore legs. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody in Malvern and who can hear me, Team Rickshaw are here, they've made it! So I was talking about all of that wonderful support that you are showing for these wonderful riders here. And earlier on, we gathered around the rickshaw. Oh, it looks like it's arriving a little bit earlier than planned. But here's Kieran. Here he is. He's arrived. Well, I wasn't expecting this, but I tell you what, Morgan is home. Well, Malvern is home to Morgan, the classic car manufacturer, one of the oldest classic car manufacturers in the country. Dan, let me bring you over here. So we've given him a bit of a classic convoy as well. Dan, come on round. Your friends and family here. Come on in, family. Do your thing. Go on. Over you go. Dan, you introduced Kieran to the youth project that's made such a difference to him. What do you think that all the young people who are watching this will take from what Kieran's been achieving this week?
Kieran has overcome so many challenges, and to do that, he's done it with determination and courage and resilience and hard work, and I hope that inspires everyone. I think we can all learn from that.
It will do, without doubt. And earlier on, I think it was lunchtime actually, wasn't it, Tim, when we all gathered round the rickshaw to show you all at home how their hard work can really be worthwhile.
Well, all of these lovely people have come out to show their support to Team Rickshaw. If you would like to show your support from home, then all you have to do is text Maisie. Do you want to start us off?
To donate £5, text the word team to 70405.
OK, Harry, you're on.
To donate £10, text the word team to 70410.
Very good. OK, Phoebes.
To donate £20, text team to 70420.
Now, those texts will cost your donation plus your standard network message charge, and all of your donation will go to BBC Children in Need. You must be 16 or over, and please do ask for the bill pays permission. For full terms and conditions, just go to the website bbc.co.uk/Pudsey, where you can also donate any amount you like online. And Team Rickshaw, to all those people that have already donated, what would you like to say?
Thank you!
Very good!
If you have already donated, then a very big thank you. Last night we gave the total so far. It was over £808,000. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. But it doesn't stop there, because Team Rickshaw have been hanging out of their vehicles with buckets as we've been going along. We have a lovely camper van that you all keep warm in. And do you know how much money you've collected on the road?
Not yet, until you tell me.
Well, strong. You see what I mean? £32,000 just from notes. There you go. Happy with that? Happy as Harry. Good lad, good lad. OK, so the cycling isn't all that Team Rickshaw have to do, because they also have to do a speech as well, just to express what Children in Need means to them. And tonight, Abey, it's your turn. And you know what? It's time to see the best performance that you're going to see on Strictly this week. Here we go.
Hi, Stacey. I wanted to come say hello. How are you?
Good.
You've been through so much. You can do this. Easy. You've got it, girl. You've got it. very nervous. I can hear the crowd, so...
She seems to be holding it together. I can see a smile on her face.
Now, I would like to introduce you all to a brilliant and a very brave girl who's been part of a team who are riding a rickshaw. Abey.
My name is Abey, and I'm 17 years old. When I was 12, I was diagnosed with cancer. To get me better, I had to have chemo. I felt really awful, and swallowing food was so painful, I had to have a feeding tube. Months later, I had relapsed, and the cancer was now in my bone. My only hope was to go on a new medical trial. At times, I wanted to give up, as the treatment would make me feel awful. But gradually, I got through. I have now been in remission for 3 years. It's a great feeling, but I also remember 3 other friends I made in hospital who had cancer, but sadly didn't make it through. There are hundreds of people who have helped me during this time. One group is a project called Teens Unite. Children in need, provide them with funding. They've helped me to find my inner strength. I'm now taking part in the Rickshaw Challenge. Although I'm still weak, I'm a fighter. So if you can give a donation, please do. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abey. What a lovely speech.
Do you know, this challenge, these hills, they're nothing in comparison to what our young riders have already been through in their very short and their young lives. One more time for Team Rickshaw, for Abey. What was it like, wrap it up at Strictly and doing that?
It was an amazing experience.
Yeah. Do you know, if you've been looking at our tracker today, which you can follow online, you'll have seen the dot moving at breakneck speed, about 10 miles away. Abey did 10 miles today on her own, absolutely tanked it through. You hit a brand new gear and, well, we saw something in you that we'd never seen on a rickshaw before. Where did you find that?
It's probably because I was hot. So anything can happen when something changes.
Yeah, well, listen, you're doing smashing, you really are. Now, last night, we showed a little film of one of your heroes, Maisie, Ellie Simmons, who wanted to send on her love and her best wishes. It's amazing who watches the Rickshaw Challenge. Harry, we've got a message here from another Harry. Just have a look at that screen there.
Hi, Harry. It's Harry Kane here. I just want to wish you all the best. Thank you for all your support. I hear you're doing this challenge. Well done. Keep it going. From me and everyone at Tottenham and England.
Well, what do you make of that, bonny lad? He's speechless. Oh, wow. Amazing. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Harry Kane, you see, he knows who you are and everything. Magic. Okay, team, good news or bad news? What do you want first?
News. Bad news. Bad news.
Sure.
So when the good news cheers us up from the bad news.
Okay, bad news is 3,500 feet of climbing tomorrow. Ouch. Good news, we're starting at 7. There's a sleep in. Hey! Lovely. Do you want to see where we're going? It doesn't really matter to you. You just get your heads down and just go for it. Here's the route. Let's have a little look here. So we're climbing out of here. First thing this morning, we've got about 7, goodness knows how many 100 feet climbs. We're going to be heading for the Blists Hill Victorian Town, skirting around the edge of Iron Bridge. Listen, we've got limited space at the finish line. So we just didn't expect the support that we've had this year. So to avoid disappointment and to avoid any hassle, don't bother turning up. I'd hate to disappoint you. But please, 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 come out and see us along the route, because the support means so much. Maisie, how does it help you get up those hills? Because you've actually become a bit of a hill magnet, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to be able to do it and just prove myself, really.
Okay, well, and what are you thinking ahead of tomorrow's big hills? We know how you managed to get up these hills, no problems for you, but go on, just talk us through that kind of mental preparation this evening.
I don't think about them because then I overthink about them, and then it just becomes too much.
Okay. Oh, you just get away from my singing, really. That's what we do.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, listen, from all of us here in Malvern, we would like to say good night. We wish you all the very best. We're all off for a bath and a bit of an early night. So from all of us here, good night!
Sterling job by Team Rickshaw and from Matt. £32,000 just from people going out to support. Thank you so much. Incredible. Hearing Abey's speech, though,
that was so lovely. Powerful.
She was brilliant, wasn't she?
Wasn't she?
So brave in that studio in front of all those people. So good.
And just a reminder, unfortunately, it's tickets only, as Matt said, for tomorrow night's arrival. So please don't go. It's a sellout. If you don't have one, don't go. But do join them, of course, along the route, by all means, if you want to cheer them on, and drop some money in the bucket if you can as well.
Absolutely, 100%.